Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing two sets, or actually one set of spare ribs. It's going to be my first time trying spare ribs. And we got about 11.5 pound pork shoulder there. I didn't show you guys the seasoning process. Pretty basic Texas style, salt, pepper. I did use a mustard rub on the ribs. So we'll get them thrown on the pit, and I'll keep you updated. I'll probably do close to the 3-2-1 method for the ribs. I'll be spritzing probably with a apple juice spritz today. We'll see how that goes. Okay, everybody, here we are. We are 2 hours into the cook, and there's my shoulder. There's my 2 racks of ribs. Like I said, first time trying spare ribs on here. Temperature's holding really good, right at 250. We're gonna go ahead and give these a rub with some barbecue. And then 1 more hour, I'd say, we're gonna wrap. We've got some pull back there. So overall, they're looking really good. Alright. Spritz also here. Other thing I am going to do, I'm going to add a water pan. See that they're kind of starting to look a little dry. Okay, we're 3 hours in right now. I'm going to take this out. We're going to give it a wrap. I'm going to do one of these in foil and the other one in paper. This is going to be my first time wrapping in paper, so I'm going to give them a comparison and see which one I like better. So I'll show you the process here in 1 second. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm going to wrap this one in foil. We've got some brown sugar, and I did put some butter on there. So we'll give these a wrap. We'll throw them back on the pit for a little while longer, and I'll wrap the next set. Okay, so we wrapped everything in paper and foil. Gave the butt another spritz. We'll let them go for a little while longer, and we'll see how we're going. Like I said, we're at the 3 hour mark right now, cooking at 250. Okay, we are about 5 hours in. Here's what everything's looking like. It's time to unwrap the ribs. We'll unwrap them, throw them in, finish them off for about an hour. So I'll give you a picture of what those ribs look like here in 1 second. Alright, so here's the first rack that we got pulled out. Looking real good. Look at that. Nice little tug on the bones. Throw them back on. These are done in my opinion. I'm just going to throw them back on, get a little crust going on, finish them off just a little bit on just the heat without the foil, give them a nice little taste, and then we'll cut them up. Here's the paper set right here. Get this paper out of the way for you to see. Like I said, we're just going to throw them on for a little bit longer, finish them off, give them a nice little bark on them again, and pull these off and cut them up. The other thing I am going to do while I'm out here is I am going to cover this pork. We got it going. It's about 160 internal temp right now. So we'll wrap that and we'll finish that off for later. Maybe one last look here before I cover them up one last time. We'll take the ribs off here in about half hour. All right, here's the finished product of the ribs. We're gonna cover them up, take them inside. And as you can see, a little more done than what I would like, but the rest of the family kind of likes them a little done, fall off the bone style. But yeah, we'll take them inside, we'll rest them, and I'll finish up the video with the pulled pork a little later.